Hello everyone, I'm Kimmy and I love yellow. Welcome to the Yellow Kimmy Show. I am so glad that you could join me. Today is 2 Cent Tuesday. So I will be giving you my 2 cent, 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent. Nah. I will be giving you my 2 cents on the presidential pardon. So as you know, President Donald Trump term is coming to an end. However, before he leaves office, there are some pardons that he may issue out. There's said to be 50 to 100 pardons. His family member is not expected to be on this list, nor is he expected to issue a pardon for himself. However, we still have to wait and see, right? But let me tell you who is on the list. Lil Wayne, the rapper. His real name is Dwayne Carter, right? He was traveling to Florida and a gun, illegal, was found on him. Also, in his possession was a bag which had cocaine and oxycodone. So he pleaded guilty. So Lil Wayne knows what he was doing. You know what you was doing, if you understand what I mean. He knew what he was doing. He had a plan. He wanted to get this pardon. Alright, let's move along. Then you have Stephen Bannon. So Stephen Bannon was President Trump's former advisor. He was also on his campaign in 2016 when he was, building a wall, right? So Bannon had a fundraiser online which was called We Built the Wall. Hold on, let me check my book here. Yeah, We Built the Wall, right? They actually raised $25 million. Can you imagine that? To build a wall. But he was arrested this past summer. Is it summer? Yes. Alright, so he was charged with 1 count of conspiracy to committing wire fraud, right? Which is 20 years in prison. And another count of conspiracy to committing money laundering, which is another 20 years. Which, well, it carries a maximum of 20 years. So he may not get the maximum, but... So Bannon is 66 years old right now. So he needs this pardon. Last year, a lot of people also got pardoned from Donald Trump. One of the person is Charles Kushner. That's the father of Trump's son-in-law. He was convicted and sentenced to 2 years for preparing false tax returns and making false statement to the Federal Election Commission. So President Trump will be given a commutation and pardons. So let's break that down, right? So what is a commutation? In law, a commutation is a substitution of a lesser penalty for that was given after conviction for a crime. So it's a lessened penalty. So if someone got 10 years, he could cut it in half. Okay, you could just serve 5. You could serve 2 and do community service, right? So it's a lesser sentence. So now a pardon. What is a presidential pardon? So a federal pardon is the action of the President of the United States that completely set aside the punishment for a federal crime. The authority to take such action is granted to the President by Article 11, Section 2, Clause 1 of the U.S. Constitution. So let's break that down some more. A pardon represents a full legal forgiveness for a crime, removing any remaining prison sentence, probation conditions, or unpaid fine. It also removes other collateral consequences of a conviction, allowing felons to vote, hold professional license, run for public office, or own a gun. So this presidential pardon seems like gold. Who wouldn't want it, right? So pardons is not anything new. And I say that because over 2,000 years ago, right, when it was Jesus and Barabbas, they was like, give us Barabbas. Because before the feast of the Passover, they will release one prisoner. And they was like, give us Barabbas. So Pontius Pilate released Barabbas. And he was pardoned. He was able to just go free. This man was a murderer and all sort of stuff, right? So here we have these people are just going to walk free. So now, here is my 2 cents. Don't pardon anyone. There should be consequences for their action. If people feel like they could just continue doing these illegal stuff, especially if they're, high up, they're not little people like us, they're gonna do whatever and get away with it because, he's my friend, I could appeal for a pardon, So I'm more for the commutation where the time may be lesser, right? So with that, I feel that they take some responsibility for their action. Think about this. I wrote this down and I want to read it. Let me know what your 2 cents is on commutation and pardons. Leave a comment below. Let me know. So growing up, right? Have you ever done something wrong and your parents said, you know what? I'm not going to beat you. I'm not going to put you on timeout. I'm not going to take away your Xbox and games. I'm not going to say that you can't talk to your friends on the phone. I'm not gonna take away your TV time. I'm just gonna forget about it. Really? Now you see what I mean? I hope you got my point. In any case, that's a wrap, and that's my 2 cents. Remember, be the light, impact the world around you, and make a positive difference in someone's life. Thanks for tuning in.